What's good, y'all? I only sound like this because I had to restart the intro. Tom MacDonald. Wait, no. Tribe Loui. Hi, that's me. Hope you're well. Welcome to the channel. Today sucked. That's why I don't have as much energy as you would typically see from, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be jumping around and shit. I guess I do have a little bit of energy. But the realness Tom MacDonald about to spit is gonna jolt me right back into action. Cause I'm tired of folks being fake woke. I'm tired of these snowflakes. And I'm tired of the system. I don't know where that came from. I'm tired of the system, man. I'm tired of it all.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? You're depressed. Society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the
We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Nice.
Democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? You're depressed. Society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world,
This
baby
beat is
girl. I paint you
crazy.
pink if that's okay. We'll
This is
encourage
surprising from him,
self-destruction
I ain't
through the
gonna lie.
music that you play. We divided out of men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome. So for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay. Then have the men turn into women, and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed.
Oh my
Welcome to the
God.
system. Please enjoy.
Like, bro. Oh my. Nah, there's no way you can find this corny, bro. He's literally spitting. He's spitting so much. I'm spitting, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't going back again.
Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play.
Yeah.
We divided out of men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome. So for you, we'll do the same.
Yeah.
Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that
Blame
make our
you for
men
the-
and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay. Then have the men turn into women, and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system,
Make a couple
violence
babies
is a
that'll do the
symptom.
same.
Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ.
Yeah.
And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies.
Yeah.
And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life, and let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you
talking
divide
from the
yourselves, I will conquer
perspective
both the
of
sides.
Uncle
Can't
Sam.
you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter
sorry, the
because
system.
everything is mine. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all.
Oh my
Here inside the
God.
system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Hey, Nova's a goat, bruh. She be shooting the best. I ain't gonna lie, her videos be top tier, no cap. Cause they ain't crazy, but it captures everything it needs to capture perfectly, bro. Top tier video recorder. We gotta react to her too very, very soon. Cause I heard she makes music also. Okay. Putting her aside. Everything online is literally saying, oh, you should get this. Oh, you should get that. Oh, you don't have this? Kinda lame. It's kind of weird that you don't have that. I really think you should get this. It's half off. You can get a couple of it. Like, come on, bro. Everything is pushing you to buy. Consumerism. It's one of our greatest problems, bro. That piece of designer clothing, it's literally the same thing as one you would find anywhere else, 10 times cheaper. It just has Gucci on it. It's all money driven. Literally all money driven. Some of these companies, bro. Some of these companies blatantly get away with some of the worst things. Nestle, water company, bro, they drained a lake, left it completely desolate. It's dead. Like it's completely dead. Just to put it in water bottles, it's ultimately gonna harm the earth. And they make millions. I think they make billions, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know they make a lot of money. Nobody cares about stuff like this, bro. I don't know why. It's very confusing. Ain't got nothing to do with me, though. And that's why nobody cares about it, because it always got nothing to do with you. I was like to myself. That's crazy. Alright, next song. Fake woke.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as
Dang,
controversial. And Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so
Facts don't care about your feelings. Never free the slaves is crazy.
Fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name. Cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name. When the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and
I mean, yes, but nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, if you're not the 1% talking system wise, you're definitely getting we're definitely getting pretty screwed equally. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I had to think about it because he is not talking about outside the system. If he is talking about outside the system, we don't get screwed equally, because I would die in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, a white person would live. But if he's talking about the system, yes, I agree with that. That was hard because he had me on the edge there. You know what I'm saying?
From school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't.
I like that.
Tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression instead of asking children into idiots? They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning? We cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die.
Like, bro.
But everything else that I said is right.
Yeah.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
I ain't gonna lie. Facts. Another goated video shot by Nova. He is very charged. Like, his verbiage is extremely charged. But if you get past that initial, like, whoa, and you actually listen, he's spitting real. He's spitting facts, for real, for real. This is fantastic. This is fantastic, I ain't gonna lie to you. He's an extremely good message spreader. Snowflakes.
If you lie to the
Tom
government, they'll
equals
put you in
trash.
prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You
Yeah.
think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. Hear them preaching at the protest that hate is the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are.
Hold on. Black Lives Matter once every 4 years. Give welfare to the bums, but forget about the veterans. Got them folks divided by the news. First of all, I just want to talk about these three things for 10 seconds. Start the timer. The fact that y'all get sent to the military, lose legs, come back all types of messed up, and y'all don't get any type of care should really, really be an indicator of how the government thinks of you. Just saying. Expendable. You're expendable. Black Lives Matter. Why? We're so focused on white people thinking we matter. Nigga, can you stop shooting me? Can you stop shooting my brothers? I'm staring down the barrel of a gun. It's not a white I was about to call white nigga. It's not a white man. It's a black man. It's always been a black man. Like, bro, the news is one of the fakest places. Bro, it really, my eyes open when I realized the news is simply a curated experience for that audience. Yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry.
Lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
It's gotta be
set us
nowhere.
up to fail. That's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping. I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters. You're supposed to win.
There was a UFC fight where it was a man transitioning into a woman fought an actual biological woman. What? Does that make any sense? That's just dumb. Why would, and no, I'm not transphobe or whatever the hell, what do you call somebody who doesn't like transphobic people? I mean, transgender people. Is it transphobic? I think it's transphobic. I don't care. I just don't, bro. It don't got nothing to do with me. Whatever you want to do with you, you do it. What that got to do with me? Why? I don't have an opinion on what you want to do with your life. I don't care. I just don't. But what I do care is setting the standard that you can just change your gender because of a surgery and go ahead and beat on people who actually are still that like, bro, dang, that sounds kind of harsh. Hold on. Let me rephrase what I... Actually, no, it doesn't sound harsh. Just because you change your gender don't mean you could beat on... So if you... Just because you went from a man to a woman don't mean you could beat on other women now. That's literally what I'm saying. Yeah, that's not harsh. That's not harsh at all. No more pausing. I'm done talking. No more.
Democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis.
Yeah.
The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters. You're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do.
Yeah.
You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no.
Are there snowflakes in the tribe? Get out.
Get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's the real problem.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear it, but they still talking.
Yeah.
Soon enough, we running out of options.
If Nova looks back one more time.
We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it.
Yeah.
I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. Y'all are so fake. Oh no.
Yeah.
The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More
This song is good.
flames. Oh no.
This song generated a lot of conversation.
Snowflakes.
Hard. Hey, bro, y'all gonna have to put some respect on Mr. MacDonald's name. You know what I'm saying? The system. And of course, as you can probably guesstimate by the title, it talks about how the system takes a giant rod and shoves it up your fake woke. Talks about the people who use ideas and ideologies in order to perpetuate themselves as this, I understand you, I'm empathetic, I am evolved, I'm cultured, I really get the issue that you're going through because I am awake, I see. Those types of folks can really suck an exhaust pipe. I like the musical taste of the Tribe. Wait, no, it's my musical. No, it's the Tribe musical taste. Whose musical taste is this? Word of the day is amalgamation. The Tribe's music taste is an amalgamation of amazing sounds. This is excellent. Like, let's not even cap. This is an excellent message that he spread because he brought up some extremely good points. People want to change the views of themselves. That's completely fine. 100% fine. I could care less, bro. I literally, and I'm not gonna justify it by saying I have transphobic friends. Yo, it's not the right word. I have transgender. Oh, I've been saying it wrong. I have transgender friends. I'm not gonna justify it by saying I have transgender friends. I don't know any transgender people. But if I did, I wouldn't treat them any differently than I would regular people. Okay, you're a dude that's now a girl. Hello, she. Like, I don't care. I don't care what you wanna be. I don't care what you want to be. I don't care what you aiming to be. As long as you treat me with respect, I'm gonna treat you with respect. That's 100% facts. As long as you're a human being, we cool. If you're an alien, we'd be even cooler. But you're just a human, so we chill. Here's the slight critique that I heard from a Tribe member that I can kind of see. It's very political. It's very political, and it's very, what's the word? It talks about our society a lot. I can see how that could be kind of bothersome for folks, but me personally, it just kind of shows me that the thoughts I have in my head, I'm not the only one. So I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of like it because it's real. I don't know though, y'all let me know what y'all think about these songs. Me personally, I like them. I like them quite a bit. But I'm gonna have to end it here, y'all. I'm gonna have to end it here. I know. It's sad. I know it's saddening. You're very sad. I can see the tears on your face. It's okay, wipe them. Just go ahead, wipe them. I have some napkins. Here. This is not a napkin. That was actually a check, because I'm getting that big bucks. I'm not. It's tax money. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Hold on. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Last year was a good year then for them. They took so much money. Bro, taxes took so much money from me. I hate taxes. I've hated taxes since I was 12, bro. Man, it's been your boy Tribe Loui. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man. I know I'm swinging from left to right. Now what? What you gonna do about it? Not a damn thing. Yo, I might have an actual problem.
Yeah, it's the end. Leave a like and share it to your friends and your kin. When I post a video, I'm gonna need y'all to attend. Thank you for the view, but I ain't done with you. 2023, I'm about to be Jordan with the flu. Yeah, join the tribe. Yeah, join the tribe. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe.